Hey guys, so today I received a comment that I should start a series where I let people in the comments pick out what I build. And first they said I should do a airport, school, or a mall. And I think first I want to start out with a mall. We're going to begin. Okay, so basically in this clip, I decided to make those models that sit in the window of the clothing stores. You can see me struggling because I have never built one of these before, but I was trying my hardest. Thank goodness for this tool because it's probably like the thing that I use most out of any of it. It is so worth all the Robux. Um, what I really did is kind of just copied them and then I colored them and made it seem like some of the clothes from the store were kind of on the mannequins. And then here I decided to make an arcade to the best of my ability using completely basic shapes. I tried my hardest not to use any other tools except for the basic shapes, because I am not about to spend all my Bloxbucks on arcade games. So after I finished the first machine, I decided to just start copy and pasting more of them into the arcade. And now I'm going to work on the money collector where you just put your coins in and you can get tokens back to use in the arcade. Next up, I thought it would be a great idea to do a air hockey table. And then a little bit into it, I decided maybe it would be easier to just do a ping pong table. So I just used a little bit of basic shapes and put it all together. Here I begin creating the race car machine where you can kind of drive and do racing. I put a basic shape as kind of the computer screen because I feel like a TV wouldn't work as well. And then I also added a real chair so you can actually use this machine and sit on it. After that, I started to put together the wheel, and then I got ready to start working on the pedals at the bottom. The only process I had to do after the race car machine was done was just put the photo for the game playing, and there's our arcade complete. This store is our shoe station, or any Roblox equivalent to it. Like Block Station, I don't know. But I tried to make a display case with a shoe in it. First, I began making a like Jordan tennis shoe, and then I realized that's so complicated. So I kind of compromised and made an Ugg boot. Here it looks kind of like a shark, but I promise it gets better, or at least kind of gets better. Okay, there's the completed boot. All that was left to do is color it. This store is going to be our hippie garden landscape type of store. It's going to have a lot of greenery and it's going to be very peaceful. Whenever you walk in, you feel very calm. I added a lot of incense sticks, crystals, candles. I added some plants just to give it comfort. And then some of the natural organic clothing with some more light up crystals. There's the outside. We'll put like a tapestry right there on the little pictures. And I just added some extra decorations to make it look more homey. Okay guys, so here's our completed mall. It comes up to a total of $630,000. It's super big, got a lot of windows, a lot of natural light coming in. Once you come around into the front, you originally have the escalators and you can see all the stores around it. First up, we've got a clothing store with our models that we made and all of our extra clearance racks back there. And then we're going to move into the makeup store where we've got our models on the front in the display area and all of our makeup. Next is our arcade, which is customly built. Everything in here is completely custom and put together. Our garage doors make it easy to close and open. And then every mall has one of those closed stores. And next up is the little police area with the police hoverboards. Then we've got a bathroom and the baby changing table. All the stalls do have working toilets in them. And right over here is another bathroom, which also has working toilets in all of these stalls and a big stall right here. Leading up, we have the map of the whole mall right here, the first and second floor, and then a Bath & Body Works equivalent. Next is our preppy store, which has all of the preppy colors. These racks back here were like $6,000 a piece because of how much was in them. And then our Lululemon sign. Here's our food court. We've got a Girl Scout cookie station. We've got a donut shop. We've got a whole tea and coffee area. We've got a chicken shack. Once we go up on the escalator, it'll take us to the second floor, and we're going to start out with the shoe store. You can see my boot in the window. And then our big shelves with all of our shoes on them. These are all custom shoes. They're all mismatched in their little boxes. And there's also benches for you to try the shoes on, a chair has some shoes with it too. Over here we have our art gallery where people can send in art and it's hung up where everyone can view it. There's some very fancy, formal, old paintings upstairs. And right next to it, we've got a little kid store, like maybe like a Claire's or a Justice. And then a teen kind of gothy store. It's got a lot of black and red in it. And then upstairs, I love how all the little clothes on the shelves turned out. The textures were super cute. And overall, the second floor of this store is so cute. And then over here, we have a rock climbing wall for the kids. Of course, it's gonna be safe. All the procedures are done. Upstairs, there's all of our recliners and our massage chairs. And here's the hippie store that we created with our Led Zeppelin poster. We've got our tapestry, all of our organic clothes, all the greenery, the fake grass as the rug. Here's just a lounge area, nothing too special. And then in here's our library. We've got Dork Diaries, Warriors, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and all of our books. You could come in here, you could read, you could hang out, anything like that. And then we'll go back downstairs and lead out. And that's it. That's my put together mall. Thank you so much for watching. Leave comments on what else you'd like to see.